What's up, Kerbal nuts? This is Noel on PC, and today, as you can tell, obviously we're playing some KSP. I've got another asteroid in orbit. I just wanted to cut the bullshit, and we're just going to do some cool asteroid landings from now on. No more mega series. I learned my lesson about those. You guys didn't watch them. I'm sorry. So what I've got here is sort of a new design that I'm working on. The reverse thrust, we're going to unhinge this and let it float free. I think this is going to be able to sort of pull it at center mass really well. I think. I don't actually know. Let me just double check a few things. Nope, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. See, this is why you do double checks. I went through my mental checklist. You know, things like electricity, monopropellant, fuel. I got to monopropellant and realized two things. One, this thing has no monopropellant. Two, we don't want to use any of that. Oh, I guess I could just go bunk bunk and then disable crossfeed. You know what? I don't trust it. I'd rather just toggle it this way. Need some mono. I'm just going to stick them on top and then clip them inside. I hear your bones and groans. I don't care. Probably good enough. Good enough. Just going to do that. Bye. Hey, quit it. Cat's scratching at the window like you're going to get out of that. We're on the second story. Dingus. Fruit Loop dingus. Alright, I'd say that's pretty good. Pretty good. What about crew? I almost forgot about crew. We got a generic crew in here. Scientist engineer. Perfect. Fred, Emily, Jazzle, Lou. Perfect. Golden. Fresh new crew for STS-420 YOLO. We're going to go up. We've got an A class, I think. We've got our E class landed just over yonder. Just over, we can go there. From the previous videos. We've got our E class over. Oh, Jaggy's still in there. Sorry, dude. I'll do something about that. Maybe. We got a little light bar on it. We got a cool little light bar. I have to shrink this down. It's too many parts. It's only like 30 or 40 parts, but it's just too many parts. I could do it with like 4 parts. Yeah, we've got a much smaller asteroid waiting. So let's get up there. Let's crash this fucker. It's inevitable. I've reversed. As you can tell, we're actually taking off from here instead of the runway. Like, a lot of people were like really butthurt about the fact that 3, 2, 1, that I took off from the runway. Like, there were some comments where people were like, we can just take off from the launch pad. It's like, fine. If it means that much to you, I will do it. Their immersion just gets too ruined. Hugo, no, I'm not letting you jump to your death. Hey, I like you a lot, so no. No, you don't get to go up there. Hey. Yeah, no. 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 I'm trying to play a game here. Look at, you're making me go straight up. Why am I going straight up? I'm gonna start bending it like Beckham. I'm gonna throttle way back, just like they do in the real NASA. In the real Nassau County, I've been there. It's nice. This is how they do it in the real Nassau County. When you're pushing through really thick atmosphere and you start going really goddamn fast, the shuttle will throttle back a little bit as it reaches sort of this maximum cushion of air in front of it. And right around here, I don't know, I'm just going to guess, say here, because this game it doesn't matter, so I'm just going to throttle back up again. There we go. Real shuttles do that. So we can do that for our immersion. I'm about to lose first stage. Bye! Those things have landing legs, but since we're clearly going to land over the water, those would be irrelevant to pop out. If we were going to take off in the other direction, 270, I don't know for what reason, but it has landing legs, so those reusables can actually come down and get landed and reused. We got a nice 90 going. I like this orbit. Just gonna take a peek this way. if I can. Jesus Christ. Game, please. Quit fighting me, game. We definitely do need more height, so I'm gonna let it do its thing here up at 40 degrees. I can hear someone doing something downstairs. It's probably my dad doing something dickering around. He's ironically my next door neighbor. I know it's gonna sound weird, but the house beside the house we grew up in, I was born and raised basically next door, and this house came out for sale. So we bought it. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Now there's a suite in the basement, and it's a mortgage payer, and I get my own computer room. Bazinga. Trying to really turn this orbit out. I really want it to really push away because we're gonna coast, and this thing's going 2,000, and we're only doing like 1,500. So we need to push this out a little bit because it's got to happen way down the way. Is it on the right plane? It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Separation is only 37. That's pretty good. Relative speed, Jesus Christ, 756. Ugh. Okay, so can we quick save or warping? That was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. We all know how that usually goes. Wah wah. Alright, so right around here, I'm going to start pushing. Where are you going? Where are you going? Jesus Christ, that's my biggest complaint with this game right now, is how the nav ball navigates right now. It's deplorable. Just deplorable. Alright, so 733 meters a second. Alright, fuel. How are we doing on fuel, boys? Doing alright. Doing alright. Doing alright. Kind of do want to let this catch up while we chisel away at the speed. And also, you know, we want to basically make our orbit at the moment that this thing sort of catches up to us and we become sort of at a relative speed. That's all very complicated. But we've got 500 meters a second to go, which is nice. We have a mark to hit. So basically we can just get down to that last, oh Jesus, off by an inch, off by a mile. Okay, we're going to be like near it. That's all that matters. We're just like really underneath it. Yes, just very, very, very underneath it. Even though we're right at 90, and we took off at 90, everything kind of went smooth. But a lot of the stuff that comes in a return trajectory, I usually find is a little high. Separation is 27, 329. I'm just getting a little closer to Apo. We must be getting pretty close to empty. Nope. Still got 1,500 units. Still doing alright. Got more than enough to get us down the rest of this 150. Let's just let it catch up a little bit. Even though we don't have an orbit yet. Hugo, hey, you don't eat plastic. You're a cat. You eat cat food. It has your name on it and everything. Seriously, it has your name on it and everything. Go to the kitchen. Fucking butthole. God damn it. Alright, so we're basically now relative. We are now relative with the craft, the rock. So we're just going to sort of spurt at it. Giggity. Giggity, giggity, goo. We're just going to spurt at it and then sort of break when we get there. Because we're only... Yeah, we're only fucking... Wow, that's really good. We did pretty good, fam. We did pretty good. We did pretty cool. Pretty cool. Should be a yellow line somewhere. There we go. Doing 10 meters a second. That's going to take a long time, so we're going to give a little extra spurt. A little more spurting. Oops, I detoggled. I think we got this. I think we got this. The $1,000,000 question is, will our payload even work? I hope by now they've fixed a lot of some of the thrust block kind of issues that this game used to have, like way back in the day. I assume some of these things will work. They might not. It's one of those things. We won't know until we try, right? And I needed a mission to do, so this is the mission. This is our task at hand. Once again, doing a funny stop, coming back around. Oh man, are we gonna end up on the dark side soon? Oh fuck, we probably are. Shit, yeah, look at it come up on us. Oh, where'd that rock go? Whew. Thought we were gonna die for a minute. Saw my life flash before my eyes. Getting a little topsy-turvy. Are we moving away from it now? We are moving away from it. I repeat, we are moving away from it. We really don't need this giant tank anymore, do we? Almost had a little nose contact there. Let's point retro. don't do it. Oh, that was so close. So fucking close. Okay, god damn it. Where is everything? There is everything. Breaking off the last of our speeds. We got like minutes. Minutes to get this shit done. What I should do is put a fucking meteorite claw on the front of this thing, or at least a detachable one, so I can just attach this thing to the rock. Right? Is that a good idea, or is that a ridiculous idea? It would probably be a nice thing to have, just in the meantime, while we're doing this asteroid museum collecting thing. Would be to maybe do that, have an attachment, because we could just boot around to the other side. Spend a day rotating around. I air quoted day, but you can't see that, because it's like a day, because we're going from like light to dark to light. Anyways. We just need to park this thing in the general neighborhood. Kind of like so. We're just going to make sure we're not going. Is that perfect? I don't even see this thing moving. It's almost like the game's frozen. Except our height's moving. Alright, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Pretty good. We are going to start. We're going to start. I'm going to have to go right in. We're going to have to go in, fam. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. I see you. I see you back there. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Hello? Oh good, it used all the monopropellant up. That's fucking grand. Just gonna sort of wiggle out a bit. Fuck, there's absolutely nothing I can do. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit. This is only a test. But if it works, we're taking it. Oh, God. Why do you do this to me, game? Why didn't I just turn off the fucking decoupler thing? I don't even know what we can do other than like we can transfer some monopropellant. I'm sure this is fucking empty too, right? Don't piss me off right now. Game, please. Please. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so we can at least transfer. We can get these things on there. We could probably bring this whole fucking rock to this thing, but it would take forever. So let's just pretend we did that. Let's pretend we're going to take these two over and do that and get this thing on there. But I'm just going to get this thing on here because I'm much like when I was a kid, I had a Game Genie. Most of you probably don't know what that is. But what that is something that basically let me do exactly what I just did here. It was a cheat engine. It was a thing that you stuck in your Nintendo and then you stuck a cartridge on. And you could hack infinite lives. I'm sorry, I think the sun just went down. Did the sun just go down? The sun's just about to go down. Sorry guys, it's going to get dark here. I'll try and just zip around as fast as I can. Just try to get these on really quick. I could even just do some movie magic. You want to just do some movie magic? Anyways, I had a Game Genie growing up. I cheated like crazy. End of the story. Moral of the story. I don't mind cheating. I really don't. Especially if it's just something that, like, could have or should have just gone the way it should have just gone. Like, we're going to have to cheat again when... Oh, I'm the decoupler. I was like, why did I lose all my electrical charge? There we go. Cocksucker. We're going to lose all the electrical charge. Sorry, I'm thinking of what I want to say, and I'm looking at things and then saying those instead. It's really late at night. I got the house to myself. Kind of a lad's day. And it's like super late. We're gonna have to cheat again. Once we start to re-enter. Fuck. We're gonna have to land. We're gonna have to come around a bit, I think. Nope. This way. When we re-enter, everything's gonna get really hot. And even though we're on the cool side of the rock, we still get the re-entry physics as though we were on the hot side. So, just like last time, we're probably gonna have to cheat. Just because we literally have no choice. So if I have no choice, I don't care. Cheating is not my concern. Like, cheating is hacking in CSGO. That's fucking cheating. Cheating is not giving myself monopropellant that this game decided to fucking eat. Bad game. You have your own monopropellant. You don't need my monopropellant. Bad game. Bad. No, dingus. Oh. I am hungry for meteorites. Just decided if I can't formulate anything to say, I'm just not going to say anything. If I can't formulate a coherent sentence, it's not worth saying. If it were too early in the morning, I would usually say something like, I just need a cup of coffee. But that is definitely not the case right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have basically just enough electrical charge to get over here. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck off. Fuck off. Go down that way. Just get on the rock. No. 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 Jesus Christ. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. I am telling you, I'm giving you orders, and you're just ignoring them. Okay, just get on the fucking rock, game. Holy shit, it had like 5 electrical charge left. Oh my god, if it ran out of electricity, we were gonna have to cheat again. I don't have to do this. Fucking nighttime. God damn fucking nighttime. Alright, this time I'm gonna turn off everything while we coast towards it. I'll just let it roll around if it wants. We need to conserve that electrical charge. Don't do that. Cat's chosen to eat some weird foods, like right outside of my room. What are you eating? Just like eating shit off the floor? Cat's fucking weird. Oh my god, please, please. There we go. Jesus Christ. That's all I wanted. Just wanted like to come in so goddamn slow so I could actually figure the shit out as I come in. Okay, I think that's spot on. Spot on cup of tea right there. Okay. And we are out of electrical charge. Wow. Jesus. Okay. Now I'm gonna quick save. We're gonna zip around. That was a pretty nice orbit, I gotta admit. Not orbit, but break. Like just the parking. There we go. Park job. That's what I should say. Alright, electrical charge is back up. Thank God this thing wasn't sunblocked, or I would have lost my shit again, because all this is on the other side. There's like one solar panel. Yeah, look at that. There's like 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them, 5 total in the sun. That was almost a complete failure. Okay, orbiting Earth, retrograde. Giving little bursts with the RCS, because I don't want to waste it. We might end up having to use it. We're about where we want to be for a break. So we're just going to go right to it. God damn it, staging. You cocksucker. You fucking cocksucker. He was totally going to try and make us pop our chutes so we wouldn't have had those chutes that would have burned up. You dick, where are you going? Game, please. One of my big complaints with this game. Fucking nav ball overshoot. A proper, intelligent computer motor system like this would start to break before it gets there. Okay, we are going to pop spacebar. Awesome. We are going to free the pivot. Pivot! Pivot! Why is that doing that? That's not how physics work. That is not how physics work. Please. Please. But is it slowing it down? It is slowing it down. Oh, I think I might have just grabbed it. Yeah, I've grabbed it just in the right place. Oh, it's the wrong shape. And how about that? Good? Gucci? Alright, that is obviously thrust blocked. So it does not work. It does not work. Even though it should. Like this would work in outer space, right? Because they'd create thrust like right out of the gates. That thrust doesn't need to build up and shoot like a spray, does it? See, I don't know a lot about my astrophysics isn't like top notch. My rocket sciences, whatever the fuck that would be. Well, that's a piss off. Okay, so oh, you do work. Okay, let's end this fucking mission. Let's get the fuck home. I don't want to be here. Stupid science. Stupid science. Are we still in a position to land? Nope. We're gonna have to go around. Gonna have to go around. No, I just want to stop. What am I targeting? What am I targeted? The rock probably still, but no. Fuck, whatever. Don't even care. As long as I'm on surface speed, orbit speed. There we go. Cannot warp. I cannot do that, Al. Alright, we're in that little cluster right there somewhere. Yep, and we want to be about here-ish. Good enough. Good enough. Starting to throttle up. Kick that peri-app down. It's kind of hard to see through the clouds. It's coming up here. I'm following it with the mouse. If you can even see the mouse, I'm sorry if you can't, but I can't, and that's all that, or I can, and that's all that matters. We want to flop this thing down. Why can't I zoom in anymore? That's all I get? Could have sworn I got more. That's probably good enough. Just shooting out over Hawaii. We're going to get a coast in, lots of breaks. We'll figure it out. It's always good to come in too shallow rather than too steep, for obvious reasons. Scientific ones of scientific nature. What we could do is, just while we're here, let's pop one of the daring Kerbal knots out. Get an awesome look while that thing settles itself into prograde. It's now pointing into prograde. Nope, it's coming back around because nav ball's all fucked up. Who is this? I think I got Fred out. Taking a good look at Kerbin from 130,000 meters. About, I don't know, 350,000, 400,000 feet, something like that. I'm just guesstimating. He's going to take a look for structural damages, because this is what science people do, right? Looking at science stuff. Is there a button for science? Science. All right. Sciencing, 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 sciencing complete. Awesome. Awesome. At least we did something right today. We did something right. We got parachutes on the rock, and we did some sciencing. Can I get in this way? Nope. Whoa. Yep. Yes or no? Yes or no? 69ing. Oh. 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 It's okay. I'll put a black bar over it. Oh. Nothing left to do, but quick save. Buzzing it. Get lined up at 90, make her nice and planular, and down we go. I did a quick save again, just in case. I don't know why I keep doing that during fast forward. I've never done that before. Okay, we want nose high, because we want to surf to sort of level pretty quick. I want to get to level really fast, because the faster you get to level, the better. At that point, your heat is going to be fine. If you don't explode by the time you get to level, you're fine from there on out, because you're only going to be decelerating. You're only going to be going slower and at the same level of sort of atmospheric drag, and therefore friction-y badness. Yeah. I like it a lot. Nose is high. We're probably, yeah, we're starting to touch some little particles. We can see some red here. Again, if I had like the hardcore high def graphics packages, we could probably see this a lot better, but I don't want to get potato frames. All right, we got some heat kicking up. I'm not going to bring out those air brakes just yet, because I really do want to see. Okay, something's going to pop there. But whatever does pop around here is never important. I think it's just a couple of struts up under there. It's not like a panel or any kind of winglet or anything. It's nothing important. Oh, that's the one right there, I think. The one that just jetties up real quick. Gonna bring out my air brakes. Trying to get this thing to level. It's starting to walk around a lot. It's never done this before. I've never seen that. Okay, let's see if we can get it back up to level again without exploding. Because oftentimes when you do this, what I just did, going from prograde to pulling the nose up like that, you just get such a sudden rush of friction that sometimes your craft will just shablamo. You know what I mean? Shablammy. I think that's a universal language. Even if you spoke German, you'd be like, yeah, I get it. Deutschen Shablamo. Ich nen Bein Berliner Shablamo. I know nothing. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, we're level and we're level. So we're good from here on out. We're slowing down like crazy and we're holding at sort of 25,000 meters. So we can basically just do this almost indefinitely. Yeah, things are good. Things are good. I'm going to do this preemptively. I'm also going to do this preemptively because we don't need you. Shut down you. We don't need you. Shut down you. We don't need you. Shut down you. Perfect. Oh, what we do need is the next stage. Nope. That stage. There we go. Air breathing. This is basically just our coast stage. The air breathing stage doesn't actually, like, it doesn't make you fly. I can't use it to take off. But I can use it to, you know, divert course. Like, we could get to Hawaii easily right now. Even if we were, like, 10,000 meters, like, even if we were at 10,000 meters, we could probably make it to Hawaii. It will almost glide. Almost. Almost. Okay, weird. This was a really nice approach. Which isn't surprising, because the crew is fantastic. We've got, like, a 5-star crew. Just trying to use the whole underside of the plane, the whole underside of the craft, to try and curve it to the right just a little bit, and it's totally working. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna somewhere right around here we're gonna pop the air brakes away. There we go. Because we want to hold not all this speed. I don't want to be touching the ground going 400 meters a second, like 800 miles an hour. But we've got a lot of speed, so we can kind of just coast a little bit. Get that away, make things look a little more cinematic. I don't really even need, if I do this, do this, do a full cinematic mode. Okay, moment of truth, folks. Moment of truth. Coming in a little bit cockeyed. That's okay. Oh, I need to see how fast I'm going. I am still going really stinky fast. Doing 300 meters a second. Holy shit. Oh, because oh, that's orbit. There we go. Surface 153. That's much better. I was like, why are we going so fast? You guys were all yelling at me. I know. You guys are like, dude. And I'm like, and you're like, dude, dude, I didn't choose the shrug life. The shrug life chose me. What do you want from me? I'm old. Alright. Coasting in. There's the big rock. Hey, rock. Put the wheels down. Put the wheels down, dingus. Put the wheels down, dingus. Alright, brakes are on hard. Just gonna pop this last 100% on brake power. There we go. Things are Gucci. Things are Gucci. That was a pretty good landing, despite like the little wobble at the end going up a little bit. But that was a good landing, and it was a good flight. We had a good flight. We didn't necessarily do anything. I'm gonna now have to figure out how to get that rock out of orbit. I'm thinking like a net. You know, we'll make like a big like bowl-shaped conical thing. You know, like a bowl shape, and put it on the front of a rocket, so we can just literally just sort of scoop it into the front, and then just slow it down that way. You know, burn in retrograde and just let the rock sort of roll around in a bowl shape. I think I did that once before with an E-class. I used like 4 points to sort of poke it and then just burned. And it did actually work. Okay, guys, until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like, comment, share, you know, do all those things you guys do as YouTubers. Until next time, guys, peace, love, cheers.